Welcome back to Race the Clock, the time trial series on YouTube, where I try to set the fastest time possible on a randomly chosen track in just 1 hour. In today's episode, I'll be tackling one of my best tracks in the entire game, on which I used to hold the world record on not too long ago. Can I live up to my expectations, or will I crumble under the pressure? So let's see what today's track's gonna be. Please don't be a difficult track, please be a doable one. We are gonna be playing Twisted Mansion. Alright, a track I used to hold the world record on. Let's do this. So this is what the leaderboard currently looks like on this track. I'm in 4th place, just half a second behind world record. And as I said, I used to be in 1st place here, so maybe I still have some muscle memory left from back then. But yeah, I'm very curious what kind of time I can get. My goal is gonna be to get a 123 at least, and if that's too easy, I might even go for a 122 here. So without further ado, let's get started in 3, 2, 1, and go. So this is the first attempt, and this track uses an inside drifting bike, if you didn't know. And you know, it's one of the few tracks where that's the case, so it might take a bit of time to get used to it again. But as I said, I have a bit of experience on this track, so I hope my muscle memory from back then can carry me today. And this is actually the first time in this project that I don't have to watch the world record goes to remember how to play a track. Because I played this so much, I kind of remember the strats, so that's pretty fun. As you can see, I'm messing up quite a bit, but you know, all things considered, still not too bad. And I'm using the Yoshi suit, just like my previous world record used to, just for nostalgia's sakes, but yeah, I might switch it later on if needed. Oh, okay, that was a pretty good Nisk there. Basically exactly what I need. Way better than it was in lap 1, so let's hope I can do that again in lap 3. And, you know, maybe I can get a little sub 130 in my first attempt here. That'll be pretty good. There we go. Clean ending shortcut. And a 126.100 in my very first attempt. And if you remember, my record here is a 122.499, I believe. So I'm already quite close. We take those. But yeah, there's quite a history to talk about with me and this track. It always used to be one of my worst tracks in the game initially, and then the world record on this track ended up being the longest standing world record in the entire game, or like the longest lasting turn CC world record in the entire game. I don't remember. It was a run by Fimo, and you know, no one was close to beating it. No one played the track, so it seemed like the record would last forever. But I thought, okay, I will take matters into my own hands, and you know, I went out and just beat it myself. It went from one of my worst tracks to one of my best because I sat down and grinded it for maybe 2 weeks straight. I went through the process of, you know, learning everything by myself, and somehow I ended up having world record potential, and you know, it was a new unique world record for me. It was my first inside drifting bike world record, inward world record, so it was huge for me, still is. And you know, I only set one single world record on this track. Held it for a little bit, but ever since then, Grace has taken over and is currently in 1st place here. I'm only in 4th now, but you know, maybe if today's session is gonna be good, maybe I can climb up the leaderboard a bit. Who knows? But yeah, I'm close to finishing the 2nd run here as well, and it's already going a lot better than my 1st run. It's of course still pretty far away from my PB, but you know, all things considered, it's not too bad. And there is a motion hop strat you can do on this track. The world record holder does do it, but I've never tried it before. Back when I played this track, it wasn't a thing, and I'm not gonna learn it in an hour, so I'm just gonna ignore it for the time being. Oh, I failed there, but that is a 124.854. My 2nd run and my 2nd finished run as well, and I'm already super close to a 123, which was my initial goal, so you know, maybe I should aim for a 122 here. Oh, that was a good lap 1 there. What a shame that I messed up the shortcut, but that already could have been super close to my PB split, or maybe like 0.2 or 0.3 away, which would be insane after 5 minutes. But so far, I'm very happy with my progress on this track, not gonna lie. The cool thing about this track is that the splits are very easy to remember here. In lap 1, I get a low 0.8. In lap 2, I get a low 0.8. And in lap 3, I get a high 0.8. So it's always very easy to calculate how far I am behind, how good my run is, just by looking at, if I have a low or high 0.8 in this split. Let's see what I get here. This is a 28.981, so that's less than 0.2 away from my PB split, which is pretty good for, a couple minutes into the session. And if you didn't know, I haven't played this track in forever. I mean, I did hold the record here, but that was a while ago, maybe like 2 years ago or something. I don't remember. And, I haven't played it since, so I am a bit rusty, but, all things considered, I'm still doing pretty well, I have to admit. That's half a second away from my PB split there. Yeah, it's fine, I guess. Okay, this lap 3 is really good, though. Nice, a good shortcut as well. And a 123.418 already. I cannot believe it. This lap 3 is 0.2 away from my PB split. Lap 2, of course, sucks a bit, but I said at the very beginning, my goal is to get a 123 in this session. I've already gotten that in 7 minutes, so I guess let's try to get a 122 here. I guess that's my new goal, and if you remember, my PB is at 122.499, so, I'm already within a second after 8 minutes, so let's try to keep this up, shall we? Okay, that was a good lap right there. The ending shortcut kind of carried me, but 8.935 is a super good split, just 0.1 away from my PB. Let's hope I can get some sub splits as well in lap 2 and 3, which could make the 122 grind very, very short. But it mainly comes down to the ending shortcut. If you didn't realize by now, that is like the one trick about this track. It is a bit random, at least to me. It can be either super fast or, losing a little bit of time. In that instance, it was decent, but very improvable. And it just kind of comes down to luck from my experience, so... you gotta pray that you're doing well enough. But this run could certainly be a PB. Probably not a 122, but maybe a very low 123 if I get a good ending here. Let's pray to the Mario Kart gods. Nope, unfortunately not. I mean, it's almost 123 even with the ending, so I guess it's not too bad after all. But yeah, while I'm still kind of de-rusting and warming up, there are a couple of things I want to talk about in this episode, and one of them is, about YouTube and my uploads recently. As you may have noticed, I haven't posted all that much recently, for multiple reasons. I also didn't stream that much. I'm not going to get into it all too much, but, I do want to post more in the future, as I always say, and it's also been a while since I posted a Race the Clock episode, so I'm trying to post more of them in the future as well. But, I had quite a few things going on recently, so, focused on some other things, but I'm gonna try my best to push up more uploads for you guys. And as of me recording this video, I actually hit 800 subs like an hour or two ago. So thank you guys for that. I appreciate it a lot. I remember my last video, I told you guys about wanting to hit 700 subs, so... It's crazy how fast everything is happening currently, and we're getting very close to 1,000 subs, and I thought about this a bit, and there is one special I would like to do, a 1,000 subscriber special. I'm not going to say the details yet, I want it to be a surprise, but if you want to help me on my way to get 1,000 subscribers and do the special, make sure to subscribe right now, I would appreciate it. But until then, let's focus on Twisted Mansion. That was a decent lap 1, another low 0.9 right there. Certainly good enough for sub, if we can keep this pace up. Let's see, this underwater section is also very precise. It's one of the hardest parts of the track, trying to do it optimally. But it was decent there. This landing can also suck, but that was fine. Let's hope for a good shortcut. No, it's always the shortcut. I told you guys, the shortcut is super annoying. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Let's just hope it's gonna be a bit better in future runs and doesn't hinder me from getting a 122 here. Honestly, I'm surprised by how well I'm driving, considering I haven't used inward in many months, maybe years. Like, I checked and I set my current PB and world record in January 2022, and the only inward track I've played since then was Toad's Turnpike, like once or twice, but that's it essentially. So I don't have a lot of experience with inward yet. I'm still kind of getting used to it already, Though admittedly the majority of that is, my muscle memory from back then. But still, doing pretty well with inward, can't complain. And this lap 1 actually seems pretty good, so maybe I can get my first point 0.8 lap 1 split here. Let's see. Oh, that was nice. Oh, yes, 0.864. Wow. My PB has a 0.80, I think, or a very, very low 0.8, so I'm already getting close to my PB splits here after, less than 20 minutes. That's pretty nice. Let's keep it going, I guess. Oh, nice, nice, nice. Another solid lap 1 right there. The underwater wasn't all too good, but it's almost a 0.8 split, so can't complain too much. Let's hope I can actually finish a run and improve my session best here. Let's see. Oh yes. Oh yes, that was really good. A midpoint 0. So this should be pace for sub actually, if I drive a good lap 3 here. Let's hope for the best. Okay, moment of truth. Please work. Dude, this shortcut. I mean, my alignment was off once again. I don't know why I keep messing it up in lap 3, but damn, with all these paces I'm getting, I'm just, bound for a new PB. It's still at a 123.41, I think, or 0.43 or something, so it's about time I improve that, but still at 123, pretty solid. Let's keep it going. Oh yeah, this is actually my first time I'm using a face cam in one of my Race the Clock videos. And it's my first time using a face cam while I'm playing Mario Kart as well. So, that's a first. That's pretty cool. I've been using my face cam during my Twitch streams for a while now. But, it's a YouTube first, if you will. So let me know if you like that or not. But yeah, it's definitely different than previously. It feels different, but I still like it. I hope you guys like it as well. Let's hope that gives me the boost I need to get a 122 here. And maybe even further than that. I think worldwide tops might actually be doable as well in the time frame here. I would need a 122.6, which is, quite hard. But if I keep up the rate of improvement from, the first 22 minutes of the session, maybe it's not out of the question. Let's try our best here. Oh yes, oh yes. That was a clean lap 1, and especially a clean ending shortcut there. 8.843 is my fastest split so far. You'd love to see it. Oh no! That was a really, really good lap 2 as well right there. Wow, I'm so sad. Come on, that could have been another sub lap right there, maybe 8.9. Ah, okay, well. It's tough. It's a tough pill to swallow, but it shows that I have the potential to get 122 here, so let's do our best here. Damn, so we have crossed the 30-minute mark. I didn't even realize until now, but yeah, halfway done with this track already. The time has flown by me without a doubt, and I'm still stuck at the time I got like 5 minutes into the session, which was a 123.4. But I'm feeling very confident that I can improve it. I'm getting so many good runs, so many good splits. It's just a matter of, finishing a run here, getting lucky at the ending shortcuts, and not choking my runs. So I'm not stressed out or anything. I'm still pretty relaxed. I'm enjoying the track. I'm surprised by how well the session is going. And yeah, I'm sure the sub is going to happen very soon. So let's keep going. Oh yeah, by the way, if you're wondering why inward is used in the first place here, it's essentially because of this turn right here that you just saw. It is so hard to take that turn well with outward. You lose so much time there compared to inward. And, that alone makes it worth it. But things like this shortcut right here, they are also pretty fast with inwards. And the only spot where you really lose time is probably this underwater section right here. But even there, you don't lose that much. So inward actually has quite a big advantage over outward on this track. It's been this way for a couple of years now. And honestly, I can't imagine playing this track without inward anymore. I'm so used to using this combo that it just feels weird to play this track online or in a speedrun where you are forced to use an outward combo most of the time. So Yeah, I have to say, I think I prefer it this way, but it definitely doesn't make it easier either. There are, the things that come with using an inward that make it tough, like the fact that, it takes forever to get used to and stuff. But, oh wow, that was a good split. Overall, I like this quite a bit, and let's hope that this run can finally be it. I'm getting a bit impatient, I have to admit. Let's see. Nope, unfortunately not. I think the problem I'm facing right now is that I'm too good already, which sounds a bit weird, but I'm playing too risky, I'm too confident, so I mess up a lot of things that I usually wouldn't mess up, and I'm kind of back to the what record grind mindset, where, I try to take every turn as optimally and as fast as I can, trying to not lose any time, when in reality, my current PB is so incredibly, well, my session PB is so incredibly bad that I can improve by half a second in an average run, but I just can't finish any because I'm playing too risky without really thinking about it, and that's why I haven't PB'd in 30 minutes, so it's a struggle. I'm gonna try to play a bit less risky, I guess, but that's the flip side of the coin. When you are doing very well very quickly, you are out of the, playing it safe, trying to figure stuff out mindset immediately, and you immediately go to the playing risky, trying to be as good as possible mindset, which is not good for a session like this where you only have 1 hour. Yeah. Come on. Okay, I was talking about how I'm playing too risky, but I feel like I'm not doing that for the ending shortcut, yet I still mess it up constantly. That's just the struggle of this track. Like, you can play as well as you want to, but if the ending shortcut doesn't want to let you pass, then it just doesn't want to let you pass, and you just lose your run. So I'm kind of at the mercy of the ending shortcut here, hoping for good luck and praying that the rest of my driving is good enough. But yeah, let's hope I can get the run in the last 20 or so minutes here. Oh, okay, that was a good shortcut. It's been forever, another 0.8. Let's hope that this is gonna be it, please. Oh, come on, that was so close to making it there. Man, I thought I did. I thought I did it, I'll be honest. But yeah, I guess the shortcut doesn't want me to pass. Tough luck, tough luck. Bro, jokes aside, I actually gotta start focusing, man. I'm 41 minutes in. I'm still stuck at the PB. I got 5 minutes into the session. Like, there's still some time left, of course, but I don't want it to come down to the last minute. I actually, like, gotta get my act together here and at least PB, even if it's not a 122 immediately, at least get a new personal best in. Please. Dude, why is the shortcut not working? I don't understand. I feel like I'm doing it properly, but either I'm just very unlucky, or, it's just annoying. I can't tell. Come on. Oh, okay. I guess it is possible. I guess I can still do the shortcut sometimes. That looked super clean. Let's finish off the run. I will admit the driving wasn't too good in the sub 3 so far. This should be fast enough for a PB, but it's not going to be a big one if it is. Let's see. Okay, good shortcut. And it is a PB, a 123.221. Solid splits all around, but all of these are pretty bad except lap 2, I would say. Definitely potential for sub here, but yeah, at least I PB'd at least I improved my PB from 5 minutes into the session, so that's a big relief. But I will keep pushing for 122. Let's do this. Oh, okay, okay, okay. That was a good shortcut. 865. A fantastic split. Let's keep this going. Oh, this is such a good run right here. Please make the ending shortcut. Please. Dude, man, I hate this shortcut so much. I mean, to be fair, I can't be too mad because my alignment was awful going into it. But come on, that is so heartbreaking. Like, it doesn't matter how good I play, like throughout the entire lap. All that matters is whether or not I survive the ending shortcut, because the run can just die immediately there, as you just saw. So it's a huge gamble, this track. But, well, I guess I will keep gambling for 14 more minutes. So, the last 10 minutes have started. It's not looking good for you, boy. But I'm not losing hope just yet. I won't give up. That was a clean shortcut. See, that's what happens when you believe in yourself. 8.870. Let's keep this up somehow. Wow, what a stream there. Dude, please just make it over the grass patch. I can't. I can't with the stupid track. That was such a good run once again. 8.8 lap 1, a very fast lap 2, which had a sub potential. And the shortcut, once again, ruins my hopes. And that time it looked like my alignment was quite good, at least to the amateur eye that I have currently. It looked decent, but I guess not. What a shame. Why is this not working? I don't understand. Like, sure, my line wasn't perfect there, but come on. At least let me go over the grass patch, even if it's not super fast. This is so frustrating. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. That's exactly what I was waiting for. 8.7 lap 1 and a fantastic shortcut. Please, Mario Kart gods, let me survive this run. Please, please, please. This would mean so much to me. I really want this 122. Come on. 1 out of 3 shortcuts done. Let's hope this one works. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Okay, come on, guys. Last lap. I will focus. Okay, this might be fast enough. I have no words. I have no words. That's just a skill issue, honestly. I can't even blame the track. That's so anticlimactic. Damn. Okay, we officially have less than 2 minutes left. It's not looking good, man. It's not looking good, but again, I can't blame it on the track too much. I did choke quite a bit as well, but the ending shortcut is tough nonetheless. Let's hope for a final miracle run here. This might be my last shot. Please let me survive the shortcut 3 times. That's all I'm asking for. Please, please, please. Okay, that's 1. That's 1 out of 3. It's not the best split, but it's definitely good enough. But it's not good enough if I mess up the shortcut. Man. Out of all things I can fail, I end up failing the shroom. I mean, optimizing that part is difficult, to be fair, but I can just go a little bit wider and still be fine. There's no need to be so risky there. Especially when I'm so far away from my potential. This is just dumb. Oh wow, I just saw in the corner of my eye that I have less than 10 seconds left. I did not realize I was this close to the 1 hour mark already, but I guess that does make this the last attempt. Let's hope for a miracle, but yeah, it's gonna be tough, I think. I think this is it's gonna be the end here. Pray for a good shortcut. Oh, wait, that was actually decent. Okay, it's not a 0.8, but it's fine. Let's pray for this run right here. Come on. Okay, that was good. Oh, wait a second. That was fine. Please, please, please. Come on, last attempt. This has to be it. Please. Wow. Wow. Okay. well, let's stop the timer, shall we? That is That is interesting. It is a PB. It is a 123.082. My previous PB was a point 0.2, but it's not fast enough for a 122, unfortunately. I didn't get my goal time, but hey, I clutched out a run in my last attempt. That's pretty cool, I guess. Even though it wasn't as good as I was hoping for, it's still a PB, so I'll take that as a win, honestly. So this is the leaderboard right here. I am in 24th worldwide. I'm beating Japanese player Tane, but I am behind Yuta by just a couple milliseconds. It is 24th. It is decent. I think this is my best position in this project yet. I'm not entirely sure, but I think it is. And if you're wondering, worldwide tops would have been at 122.635 by Vincent, and this is my actual PB right here. So I'm, a little bit less than 0.6 seconds behind my actual PB, but 24th worldwide, I would definitely take that. And yeah, that's it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, make sure to leave a like and subscribe to the channel. I would appreciate it a lot. And make sure to check out the Twitch for live Mario Kart gameplay, usually time trials. Would appreciate it. And with that being said, take care, have a nice rest of your day, and goodbye.